Everyone is talking about this so-called 28-point peace plan for Ukraine. Here's the thing. The U.S. plan for Ukraine was apparently drafted by Russia? Let that sink in. Now let's cut the noise and ask only one question. What's best for Ukraine? You can trace the start of a global catastrophe to a single avoidable decision. Sarajevo in 1914, the Sudetenland in 1938, and now possibly Washington in 2025. Just when you thought the U.S. had finally gotten its act together on Ukraine support, the administration reveals this ridiculous 28-point plan that looks very pro-Russian on its face. So let's not sugarcoat it. It is appeasement. This proposal is a hinge in history. European analysts are already comparing it to Munich. Ukrainian officials are calling it capitulation. The Kremlin, they're treating it like the best Christmas gift they've gotten since Stalin nationalized Santa. The leaked draft demands that Ukraine surrender territory it still holds, dismantle half of its army, abandon long-range weapons, sever ties with Western militaries, and permanently bar foreign troops from its soil. In return, Ukraine gets a vague American security guarantee negotiated after signing with all the strength of a handshake in a dark alley. This plan doesn't just weaken Ukraine, it destabilizes the entire European security architecture. It gives Vladimir Putin exactly what he's wanted since 2014, permission to move on NATO without firing the first shot. Now look, every president brings a worldview into the Oval Office. Donald Trump makes everything a deal. If there's no immediate win, the issue is off the table. Well, that's fine in real estate, but it's lethal in geopolitics. He sees allies like Latvia as line items, forward operating bases like real estate assets, and treaties like invoices. But to Putin, they're not assets, they're opportunities. To him, they're not spreadsheets, they're advanced points. If Ukraine is forced into a deal that defangs it, that broadcasts something worse than defeat. It says you can intimidate the alliance without firing bullets. Ukraine must reject this American proposal. All right, that's it for today, friends.